Thank you for tuning in to Film Wars. This is a episode of Graded, and today we're going to be breaking down Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, and the grade that I have came up with, you're going to have to see at the end of this video. You can, boy, if you don't get... You know what? Since I'm such a good guy, I'm going to just put a timestamp so you know what grade it is, but try to play with the algorithm. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe. Thank you so much. All right, today... we're grading it. We're going to talk about the animation style, the storyline, how it tees up the next film, and can this be another franchise that can compete with the likelihoods of the MCU, Transformers, DCU, all of the shenanigans. Let's see where it stands up. All right, so starting off, we're going to try to stay spoiler-free. And without giving anything away, this movie is really geared to the younger audience, but it's not the baby audience. Like, it's geared to middle schoolers. It's a lot of Riz slang. It's a lot of you being sus. It's like if you watch Twitch or you know a Twitch streamer in the WL community, this movie was influenced by that audience. And the action scenes, due to the animation, if you don't have a good projector in your movie theater, some of the fight scenes can seem like what the heck is going on. But if you good in that department, you'll see the animation styles. I do think is very unique. I'm about to tell y'all the grade. The grade is 87. Let's go to spoiler review. All right, the spoiler review is pretty decent. First and foremost, how the movie ends. Let's get to the point of it. Movie ends, the Turtles get to go to school, mask off, and they're just walking around like they ain't mutant turtles. And I just moral of the story, I can't believe a world where turtles can go to high school and everybody's okay with that. Like, where's the National Guard? The only way it makes sense to me is if the high school is getting some governmental stipend due to these turtles. But that's very technical. But it ends with the turtles at high school for sure. We understand why April O'Neil looks the way she is. Not really about her race. It's just by the makeup of who she is. And she seems to be an outcast. Someone who's like a super into whatever she into. And she doesn't know how to like blend into society that well. Because it looked like Leo can like for sure get that. You feel me? Like, I feel like she'll kiss Leo. I mean, freaking...
oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I feel like she'll kiss Leonardo, which is crazy because he's a turtle. But for sure, April O'Neil will like that. This version of April O'Neil, he got a shot. Now, we was talking about Megan Fox. For sure, he ain't getting that. But this version, yeah, I think for sure, a kiss on the cheek is coming up. I don't know if it's going to be on the lip. That kind of like, but on the cheek, for sure, he gonna get that, you know? I like this version of Raph way more than any other version of Raph. They really balance his aggression, but at the same time, they don't make him some Bruce Wayne ripoff, you know? My star, who I'm giving it up, who would have thought? This version of the Turtles got Donatello looking amazing. Now, granted, his voice sounds way younger than all his other siblings, but there's a possibility when that voice actor get of age, his voice deepen and they can do some hilarious stuff. He's into anime. You're talking about Attack on Titans. A lot of shenanigans. This whole movie felt like, okay, we're introducing you to these versions of the Turtles and we're going to introduce you to this world. Leading us to the end of the film. After the little roll credits, you get to see that the Cynthia Ultron, and I know she's deep TMNT lore. However, I do not appreciate the power ranking of Shredder. Now, how is introduced to us, the audience, Cynthia calls in Shredder like an underling to get these turtles out of high school. For sure, how about you just go ahead and snatch them? Ain't nobody really sending a, like, y'all can get tranquilizer darts or something, like put them to sleep mid-class. They ain't gonna be expecting it. You know, they all in different classes. I don't know why I'm making it so difficult, but Shredder get the little thunder cracking introduction. He looked lit. He looked like he know what he doing. I just hope he can live up to this version of Superfly, cause Superfly, I ain't gonna lie, he was a smooth villain and he seemed menacing at the same time. He had more charisma than everybody, even Donatello. But that be it. Again, 87. You can always improve. I just don't think it's a perfect film. I don't like to bash anything because a lot of people worked on it, and I appreciate y'all. We're gonna clap y'all, clap it up for y'all. Y'all did y'all thing. But that'll be all. Be sure to subscribe. Small channel. Until next time, it has been Low, and I see you in another video.